So, quite a time without a video, anything. Right now, doing it on my built-in whatever camera. Usually it's on this, well, maybe not exactly this, usually this or this, which is the Samsung Galaxy S4? 5. S5, I'm sorry. I have an S5. I keep doing that. I've had the S5 since May. Between May and June. I stole my daughter's. She got my S4. Because it wasn't really fair that she got the new phone. Considering especially that it's recorded. I'm like trying to cover my mouth, and I just cover my mouth like this, like no one on this side can see. Anyway, so I was doing the driving vlogs after work. Well, time has changed, and the temps are, I mean not the temps, the light is gone after the time I get out of work. Even like when I get out at like 7:30, it's still dark. So, that's tight. I haven't been able to do it. And then I tried to do it before work, and phone would overheat because of the sun shining onto the dashboard. Because I have leather interior. Got an email. That was on Silkskin. Anyway, so I stopped doing those. And now, for at least the next week or so, I can't, because I'm driving my husband's car, because the transmission in my truck broke. Dude, I'm driving home from work on Thursday. All of a sudden I hear a pop. Alright, no, I didn't even hear the pop. I felt it pop. I thought I hit something. I'm like, oh my god, I'm looking around. There's no cars around me, except for the car in front of me, and I know I didn't hit that car because that car's still going. I think if I hit a car, it would stop. I'm like, what the fuck did you just do? Why the fuck did you just hit me? I'm like, okay, so I didn't hit another car. Something, okay, I blew a tire. It's not doing the weird thing when the tire blows or something like that. So it's like, no, I didn't blow a tire. But when it popped and then it goes, I can feel and I can kind of hear. I'm like, what the hell? So I do the roundabout that we have, because we have like 5 going either direction on this one road. But I have to go around the roundabout, and then I get past the fire station, and right across the fire station is a church. So 8 o'clock, 8:30ish between 8 and 8:30 on a Thursday, parking lot's empty. Just in case there's something really wrong with my truck, we can be able to get in a tow truck or whatever. Call the husband, tell him I need him to come pick me up, and tell him something happened to the truck. And then I go walking around the truck. Nope. No punctures, no nothing. I'm practically climbing underneath my truck because I know what to look. I know what kind of things to look for because I'm the daughter of a mechanic. I know at least what signs for really bad things. So there's no leak. So I'm like, okay, well maybe it's not my transmission. Maybe because I lost power. Not lost power. I lost acceleration. It took 4,000 RPMs to get to 25 miles per hour. The fact that I was actually still gaining speed and not losing speed, I'm like, okay, it's not my fuel pump. We've lost a fuel pump. This happened back in 2004. Lost fuel pump in my husband's truck in his Sonoma, and then we got it back, and 2 days later lost it in my Jimmy. So I know what fuel pump braking is like, and I was like, nope, that wasn't it. That's just like all of a sudden you lose any sort of acceleration, and you like hope you can get to a place where you can park, and then you can get it towed to the shop because they suck it anywhere. So I checked the truck, it turns on. Everything is really loud, high pitched whine. I'm like, that's not a good sound, and it was not making that sound. So we get it. He glimpsed it home. We only have it in drive, and that little section right there is a very big hint on. So we get it home, parked, and he's looking at it, and he's looking at it, and he's like, well, he can't really get underneath of it because he pulled all the way up to the curb that we have for the sidewalk. And so he's like, well, put it in reverse, back it up a little bit, and you can be able to get underneath of it easier to see. It won't go into reverse. It won't engage into reverse. Transmission. Call Dad. Finally get a hold of Dad. Their landline, caller ID, didn't recognize my number. And Dad left his cell phone in his truck. So I had to call Mom to get a hold of Dad. Thank God I was able to do that. But get a hold of Dad. Dad, just doing that little description that I just did, Dad immediately diagnoses is exactly what it is. Josh called, so it's like, I forgot exactly what it is, but it's something inside the transmission broke, so I have to have my transmission rebuilt. So Josh calls transmission people. He mishears and thinks it's only going to take a day. I'm like, well, that's kind of weird, because usually it takes Dad at least a weekend. I'm like, okay, whatever. By the way, it's going to take at least a week. Which is what I was expecting. But he describes the issue to them, and they describe it as the exact same thing as Dad. So it's like, my dad can diagnose over the phone. And so far we haven't heard anything different, and we took it in, and we had it towed yesterday. Father-in-law and brother-in-law came over to help Josh get it turned around. They had to put it in neutral. He tried it with me, and it's like it didn't work because, yeah, he didn't have enough strength to do it by himself. I have a big SUV. I mean, it's not like a Suburban, but it's an old school Blazer. When the Trailblazer package first originally started coming into the vehicles, it's a 2001 Trailblazer, but it's actually technically a Blazer with the Trailblazer package. Anyway, so that's that. And then yesterday, really bad cramps. I mean, so bad I'm almost crying. I haven't had cramps in a while, and they were bad. And then I was having major hip pain. And then we had eggs that needed to be used. The expiration date on the thing was the 30th. Yesterday was the 4th or 5th. So they're not that bad. They weren't bad. They weren't bad. They still did the float thing, which is perfect for boiling. They did great for that, but I'm not supposed to have eggs like that. Especially with like that much milk product and stuff like that. So I woke up at midnight, and I've been up and down since midnight. I'm finally, I'm gone. Hour and a half without any issues. Though I'm getting stomach issues because I decided I was going to try and get a protein shake because it's got all the little nutrients and stuff my body's kind of needing right now from that. But it wasn't a good idea. I also had a lot of coffee yesterday, which probably was a bad idea because I'm just so tired. I'm so exhausted. But let's see, that's what's basically going on. But I'm starting in November. I am doing, of course, as usual, NaNoWriMo. I'm considering either doing some sort of like daily vlog like this, where you just talk to camera, or Snapchat videos, uploads or whatever, or something. Definitely going to be doing the daily vlogging, which link is down in the description below, and I think if I remember I will do a, what's it called, the tag thing that they do up there. You can do up there. If not, there'll be a link right here. Actually, I'll do both. There'll be a link right here too, that you can click, because I'm able to link to my blog, because it's also a YouTube website with this channel. Anyway, I have to work tonight. I have to work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And I do believe Sunday. I find out today for sure if I'm working Sunday. I'm pretty sure. And then then I have the 20th and the 21st off because I requested those off. I have a concert I'm going to with my sister-in-law on the 20th. It's 7 o'clock at night, so I can't work that day. And it's Hollywood Undead. I haven't been to a concert since 1999, November of 99, went to see 98 Degrees with my cousin Amanda. Let's see. But I'm either going to be working Monday, working Tuesday, or working Wednesday. I'm hoping that she has me scheduled for Wednesday. Because they said I was going to be working Sunday or Saturday, the 17th. But no, I'm not. So I got to talk to Jamie about that too. Well, Jamie will know because Jamie can see the schedule because I'm not working that morning shift anymore. Okay. I gotta quit. I gotta turn this off soon because I'm just yawning up a storm. But I will figure out the vlogging thing. Any suggestions or anything like that, let me know. Bye.